Hello, Dr. Majed. I'd like to share some information with you that's going to affect your business online. I'm going to show you three things that you can do today to bring more customers to your business. I have found by giving people free educational information about things they can do to impact their business online has resulted in many of those business owners asking for my help. So if you like what I've showed you today, you can reach out and ask for my help, or you can do it. You can also take what I've showed you and do this on your own. Either one works for me. Okay, now the first thing I wanted to talk about is content. Now, I have your home page up here, and you're taking a look here. The content is everything that's on your home page, including your words and your pictures. And you can also have words behind the picture. Okay, I see you have a lot of videos, but it's showing that they are not available. Okay, let's talk about the words. Google likes to see uh, between 1,500 to 2,400 words of content on your home page. And it looks like your page does not have that many words. It's only about 372 words on your home page. So the first thing you want to do would be add to the content, but also you want to have the right keywords. You want to have the keywords in your content that people are going to be using in searches to find you. Okay, now this is your competitor here. Take a look at their site. They have a lot of content on their site too. I would say they're doing a very good job with the content on their site. Now they have 1,930 words on their homepage. So if you were to beat them out, you would need to have a minimum of, I say, 21 to 2,200 words on your home page with the right keywords. Okay, this is a little tool that I use called Ahrefs. It's a paid tool, but it gives me the background details that Google is looking at when it's ranking a website. So looking at your competitor site here, we see that they're being found for 31 organic keywords. If I click on the keywords here, it shows me the keywords that they're being found for. And then some of them are national and some of them are not. Many, so this gives you an idea of the keywords that they are being found for. Many of the keywords have to do with their name in the search. Okay, now looking at your site in Ahrefs, okay, you've been found for 18 keywords with traffic of 81. And these are the keywords that you're being found for. Many of them are this, okay, the first two are the same, chiropractor, Riverside, chiropractic, Riverside, best chiropractor, Riverside chiropractors. So these are the keywords that you're being found for. Some of them are the same, some of them are not. So what you would want to do is make sure that in your content, you're using keywords that your competitor is being found for. Okay, so then let's talk about the second thing I wanted to go over, and that is citations. A citation is your business name, address, and phone number, which is also known as a NAP. And as you can see that here, business name, address, and phone number. Now, in this particular one here at the top, you see that this is the word sponsored. Well, now what that means is that someone is paying Google to have this listing show up at the top of the show up at the top. It's not done because of a search. You, okay, you come over here on this side here. This is our map section, or what we call the map pack. So you're going to see your business also listed in the map pack as well as the organic listing. And the way you get your business to rise above the others is to have your name, address, and phone number listed in the online directories. Directories such as BBB, Yellow Pages, Yelp, LinkedIn, and so on. The more directories you have your name listed in, the higher you're going to rise up in the ranking. Also, so what you want to do is have have more citations than your competitor to rise to have your site show before them. Now we use a site called Bright Local, which tells us, which will tell me exactly how many citations your competitor has in how many directories, and it will also tell me how many you have and in how many directories. So what we want to do is match what they have, but then in addition to that, we want to add more so that you would have more than they do. And in Google's eyes, this would rank you higher. Okay, now the third thing I wanted to talk about is backlinks. We're back in Ahrefs again in the overview, and now this is your site we're looking at here in Ahrefs. It's showing that you have 39 backlinks. So let's look at your competitor. Okay, now this is your competitors overview here. It's showing they have 104 backlinks. I click on here, and this will show me the exact sites that are linking back to their site. Now, what we could do here, we could actually get these same sites linking back to your site. So you would have the same amount that they did, but then we can add more backlinks, which would give you more backlinks pointing to you. And the important thing about backlinks, you want all the links pointing back to your site to be relevant links. That means you want them to be somewhere in the health industry or something or similar that affects the health industry to make them more relevant and that gives them more value. And the backlinks linking back to your site are what's going to give your site even more power and authority when Google is ranking a site. So you want to make sure you have an abundant number of backlinks, of relevant backlinks. Okay, so now again, we went over content. You want to have, in your case, you want to have a minimum probably of 2,200 words of content on your homepage, but you want to include keywords that your competitors being found for and other relevant keywords. And then the second thing was citations. You want to have your citation, your NAP listed in like 100 to 200 online directories. And backlinks, you want to have relevant backlinks pointing back to your site, and you want to have more of them pointing to your website than your competitor does. So those are the three things, and that was in a nutshell. So as I was saying before, you can take the information I showed you and do these things on your own. Or if you would like help and you want a faster, quicker route, you can give me a call at 714-473-0269. Again, my name is Don Cunningham at 714-473-0269. Thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. You have a good day.